Welcome back to RT Talk, the show where we talk tea over tea. So guys, we're officially back with an official RT Talk. I've been actually kind of experimenting with like different video styles, and I said that even I think like 3 videos ago, but I've just recently just kind of been just uploading just like little ranty stuff, just like little quick 10-minute videos or something like that. But tonight, because I'm actually recording this at like 3 a.m., I wanted to actually make an official RT Talk video. We haven't done that in a while. People actually seem to prefer kind of like a switch between the ranty, kind of quick little videos and the official like RT Talk videos, where I kind of talk about a different topic in I guess like a different presentation, if you will. Cool stuff, right? So yeah, so this is our, I think, episode 17 of RT Talks. And we have a very special episode today. So for those of you guys that don't really know, or maybe you do, you should know if you are a fan of the channel and just know me personally, I am very big into Pokemon. Like I'll just even pull out like Funko Pops. Like this is my Charizard. I also got my Gengar too, because I love collecting Funko Pops, by the way. I'm not gonna show off my entire collection. I would have to do some like camera gymnastics right now to do that, and I just don't feel like doing it. But even like this like little Pikachu thing that I got from Pokemon Day in New Orleans. It was like 2 years ago or whatever. But all that to say, very big with Pokemon. I've played like pretty much every single game. I actually have a video about that. Can't remember which RT Talk video that was, but I'll try to link it or something. I don't know. But basically, fact is, I'm a nerd when it comes to Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Have always, will always. My kids better as well. So yeah, I'm a very big Pokemon enthusiast. And I recently, I think within like the last like 2 years, started kind of getting back into the hobby of like collecting Pokemon cards. It was a very difficult thing to do because if you know anything about just kind of like how the Pokemon industry is right now, especially like with trading cards, everything's expensive. You have this situation where these group of people, we call them scalpers. Well, they're technically called scalpers. I don't know why I said we, but they're scalpers. And they will go to Target, comic book stores, whatever, which actually comic book stores really don't do it as much, like sell, because they can pretty much identify who's a scalper and who's not. But they will go to like different stores and stuff, like GameStop especially, and just buy out all like the Pokemon merch, like the new releases and stuff. And that either drives up the price for people that actually want to get it. So for example, you might have like a scalper go on eBay, buy out all the stuff, sell the stuff on eBay for like an astronomical price, which is just like, you're a loser if you do that, honestly. And then you have the situations where you won't even be able to get it. And it just made me so frustrated because it's just like, this is a kid's hobby. So yes, like I'm an adult and I'm still collecting Pokemon cards, but at the end of the day, like it's a hobby that I feel like if you grew up with it and it means a lot to you, you should have access to it. You shouldn't have to pay $50 for one pack of cards. And that's what you're actually starting to see, like people go to these different places, buy out the entire new release, and they go sell it on eBay for like quadruple the price. And some people will buy it because that's how badly they actually want the product. But thankfully, like those situations are, I guess, somewhat being de-escalated. Like people are starting to get smarter about how to identify scalpers and all that, right? So that's just kind of the main spiel. But the reason why I say that is because I'm just now getting back into the hobby. I don't really expect to get anything significant. I just like collecting Pokemon cards. I just like the art, right? I just like the artwork, right? And I say all that to say, today something amazing happened. I don't even know if it's coming in the camera. Let's see. I was trying to figure this out before I started recording, but yeah, I don't even think it's like, anyway. So yeah, I pulled this card. This card is worth between $900 to $2,000. And I was in disbelief, so I just felt like making a video about it. But first, our tea of the episode, because we haven't done this in a while. This is just a wellness tea, so nothing crazy. Very delicious, by the way. Very delicious. Man, I actually haven't been drinking tea as much. I've been super busy. I think, let me see. The last time I actually drank like a cup of tea was probably like 3 days ago. I've been pounding the coffee. I've been trying to get stuff ready for my race. It's like a couple of weeks coming up. Just track in general, my 2 jobs. Yeah, so I honestly, and I think that's what makes like the card like so cool, because I really feel like I was just doing so much and just completely burned out. Then all of a sudden I just go to, well, I'll get to that in the video, but so like I said, I was not expecting to pull this card. And I'm really trying to get it to where you guys can see it. I'm going to actually have like photos and everything that I put in the video, so people can have a better view of the card. But to give you guys a little backstory on this card, well, first I'll just tell you the story. So basically, here's what happened. I had practice like very, very early in the morning. It's a Saturday. I was already super sleep deprived. My sleep schedule has been terrible. So at this point, I was up for, I think, maybe like 26, 27 hours. And I went to go practice at 6 a.m. So go practice 6 a.m. You know, great practice, by the way, actually. I feel really confident about my race coming up. So I was already kind of in a great mood, because I was like, man, like I feel fast. And I knew that I also needed a haircut, which is why I'm finally like making this video. As you guys can see, your boy got braids. And I needed to go to the barbershop because my barber is actually about to go on like a month-long vacation. So I was like, okay, well, I got to get my hair cut literally today, or I'm not going to like have a haircut, you know, for like 2 months or something like that, right? So while I'm at the barbershop, you know, waiting my turn, I hop on my laptop, I'm in my car, and I'm doing some stuff for my job because, you know, time management. And then I was like, oh, well, let me call my father. So I called him, and he wanted me to bring him some food, and I was like, okay, sure. So after I get my hair cut and everything, I go, mind you, I actually like tip my barber like, I think like $10 or whatever, which is kind of insane because haircuts aren't cheap. But I ended up bringing my father some food, which all that, like that entire sequence really took like an hour. And after I left, you know, my father's house, I was like, wait, I'm kind of hungry. I decided to basically order food through Uber, but I was going to pick it up myself. And while I was waiting on the food, I was like, okay, let me go to the comic book store, kind of look around, and I want to open some Pokemon packs, right? And again, I just wanted to open Pokemon packs. I don't go into opening Pokemon packs as something like, oh, hey, I'm really searching for this card. It's a lot of money, all this stuff. Like, that's not usually, well, I don't feel like that's what anyone should do. Just kind of like showing it off some more. Like I said, I'm going to like have like photos in the video, but I don't feel like that's what really anyone should do because it is relatively an expensive hobby and the pull rates are kind of crazy, which I'll talk about that in a sec. So when I went to my card shop, I told, you know, the guy and stuff, and they know me pretty well by now. I was like, yeah, just give me like 3 packs, 2 of Phantasmal Flame, 2 Phantasmal Flame, 1 Mega Evolution. Cool, right? Was not thinking anything of it, right? I walk outside, I'm still waiting on my order from the restaurant or whatever, and I'm just like, okay, like let me just like open these packs now. So the very first pack I opened, pretty good. I actually got, I think it was like a Venusaur. Yeah, man, hold on. Actually, I don't know how well it'll come in the camera, but that was like the first major hit. And then the very next pack, I ended up pulling the Charizard. So I was shocked actually. And actually, while I kind of have my binder out, there's a bunch of cards that I need to go through and show you guys when I actually like get some more like slabs and stuff. But I also pulled this Meowth. This was actually like a couple of weeks ago though, the Meowth, but I pulled that one. Super cool, by the way. Oh, and also too, like Rotom as well. So the Rotom one was like something that I pulled literally the very next pack after I pulled the Charizard. So I was pretty lit, and just kind of even showing y'all some more of like my like little collection and stuff. Still working on like the organization, by the way. All that to basically say, when I opened this Charizard, when I opened this like pack to like get the Charizard, I was actually hyperventilating, because the thing is, like I said, like I love Pokemon. I will literally sit down, watch a content creator literally open Pokemon cards just for fun, and if they get like a major pull and stuff, you know, I'm happy for them. But it was just insane, because I was just like, I never really ever expected something like this to happen to me. And so when it literally happened to me, I was literally just staring at it, and like I just kept repeating in my head, like, bro, ain't no way, ain't no way. Like, it's actually crazy. And I think the pull rate for this was literally like 0.25% or something like that. Like, it was very, like, you would have honestly had a higher chance of finding a Pokemon in real life than you would have like getting this card. So yeah, and so after I went to go get my food, and I'm talking like I was protecting this thing like the Declaration of Independence, like on the way home. Thankfully, it was only a 5-minute drive from the restaurant back to my apartment. But I say all that to say, as soon as I got back, I put it in these like hard like slabs that I have or whatever, and I was like ready to go. And I was like still like texting my friends and everything. I'm just like, yo, like, dude, look at what I pulled. And like, holy blah blah blah, dude. So it was insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like this whole process was just like actually insane. I mean, it's really a beautiful card, and like I said, I'm going to have like a photo and a video so you guys can like actually get it. But as far as like what the card is worth, yeah, it's between, I'd say, like $900 to like $2,000. In the trading card community, we have this thing called like a grading system. So I think you can do like Beckett, so that's BGS. A lot of people use PSA, and so PSA wise, this if it's a 10, would be like $2,000. I don't know if it's a 10, because I did see like two little scratch. I'm not gonna even try to put it through the camera, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't think it's anything lower than an 8.5, if I'm gonna be real. So still like very high end, but yeah, even like ungraded, this card is $900. So yeah, very expensive card. I'm not selling it, by the way, because a lot of people have already asked me to like, oh hey, like, are you gonna sell it? It's like, no, we're not selling the damn card. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this card. I mean, I just love Pokemon. I was thinking about getting it, which I might get it graded just to kind of solidify its value, and then like have the value like appreciate or depreciate or whatever. Or it actually might just like serve me to just like keep it like this, honestly. I don't know. But I say all that to say, it was just a crazy experience for me, because I just never really had something like this happen to me before, where it's just like, yeah, well, and I hate even saying it like that, but yes, like there have been times where great things have happened to me, but I don't think it's ever been something like this, where it's just like you pull a card that you just honestly, like, I mean, realistically, and mind you, like that was like, I think like the first actual pack of Phantasmal Flame that I actually opened. So you have some people who pull or who bought like 600 packs, open all of them, and haven't gotten a single one, but I literally pulled in like one pack. So it just kind of like reminded me that like there are good things that can find my way, but also too, like just reminding myself as well that like God like really does good things. And like I really like 100%, I think this was God just blessing me, honestly, because like I said, I love Pokemon. This was a card that I wasn't even trying to get. I was just literally just trying to open Pokemon packs. And I mean, the fact that I even got this in general is just like, I don't know what to say. And literally that, like I actually finally processed it after probably like 3 hours. I was just like, to God be the glory, to God be the glory. And I know that might sound kind of like, yeah, but I really do think like God does have a plan for certain people and a plan for certain things. And just how like this happened today, it was just insane, because like I I wasn't even meant to be on that side of town, but something told me to bring my father some food, which he was very thankful for, by the way. And then, you know, because I just went to the comic store, right? Got 3 packs, opened one, and ended up pulling this of like the set and everything. And yeah, I mean, just like I literally, like, I don't even know the percentage with that. But like I said, you're probably like, I'm just still kind of like showing it off. But you would probably be better off like trying to find a shiny Pokemon in real life, honestly. But yeah, so that I mean, that's pretty much the video. I don't know, like I don't know. But also let me see, probably like right here. So my next video is going to be on that. I know y'all can't tell, but that's some more Pokemon shenanigans that I have. So really cool. If you have followed me on TikTok, you'll probably already know what that is, but we'll say that for the next video. But yeah, so God is good. I pulled the Charizard. This card is worth between $900 to $2,000. Yeah, so I'm very happy. And yeah, I'm still in disbelief. Like, when I got into Pokemon, I just never thought that I would have a product like this. You know what I'm saying? And again, like, I'm definitely just in it because I just love it. Like, the child in me has always loved it. But yeah, actually having something that you've seen so many other people, I guess, like, experience, like, words can't describe it, you know? And that's why I'm just saying, like, man, like, God is good. Like, I really, like, this is insane. Like, I'm still processing it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, amazing. Like, I still, like, I mean, this has just been an amazing, like, experience, y'all. Like, y'all don't even know. But anyway, love you guys. I'll catch you on the next episode of RT Talk. And until then, keep sipping on your tea and stay fly.